Salam, shalom, all praises to the horizon. Peace and wisdom. I'm going to give everyone a chance to get in. First person in, please let me know if I'm clear. Give me a second, I need juice. Good afternoon, everyone. Wise Solace here. All praises to the horizon, peace and wisdom. Now I want to do this quick video. Cosmon Insight said Charleston White been popping it lately. Peace and wisdom. I want to be clear before I start this video. I don't make videos for cat purposes, meaning I don't make videos for attention, and I damn sure don't make videos to be arguing with brothers. If you've been following me for long enough, you know that. Now, of course, I do say whatever I want. But outside of that, no cap from me. Now, the point I'm making is this. When did Charleston White go from looking like a dude from Texas to looking like Wise Solace? And I got a distinct look. Just a question. I know we live in groupie times. Y'all be desperate to defend y'all stars, things like that. And I don't knock that. But everybody got eyeballs. And so I need to know, when did Charleston White go from having dreadlocks, wearing overalls? Because I said maybe he looked like this before. I could be wrong. So I checked and he looked nothing like he looks now. And so if you me, you're going to automatically say, damn, this dude. Why am I scrolling through YouTube and see this dude video and almost thought that was myself? We ain't got the same face, so that's what was like, what is that? And so, a lot of y'all been following me for quite some time. You know what I'm talking about. Meaning this happens a lot. And the last thing I want to do is be arguing with somebody because they trying to look like me. I had this problem with Pilot Man. He had a whole head full of hair. Of course, you guys all know I wore the bun. Basically, I had the style Kwame Brown and everybody you see got now. That's my hairstyle. Nobody wear their hair like that. Why would they? Y'all seen Kwame Brown before I hit the scene. Y'all know what kind of hair these people had before I popped up. Y'all know how Charleston White looked before I popped up. The point I'm making is I'm not saying this for my health, to cap. Let me be me. When I die, be me all y'all want. Let me be me while I'm trying to get it. I'm doing me. Let me be me. You niggas is stealing my whole swag. I be hearing y'all talking, y'all say grass, blacking, all kind of shit. It's like, what the fuck? I know I didn't make those words up. I use strange words that dudes from the ghettos don't use, like lacking, grasp. Dudes from the neighborhood don't talk like that, and y'all know that. Grasp is a deep thing. You ever heard one of them dudes say that? In the neighborhood? Coming from where we come from? Who talk like that? That part. I got my own little distinct swag. Y'all been borrowing since I got here. Can I be me before y'all be me? Is all I'm asking. If Charleston White say, no, I ain't trying to look like Solace, this how I always look, I apologize. But when I looked at your old videos, you had dreadlocks, overalls, and cowboy boots on. Solace don't look like that. Solace always look like this. Meaning I stopped wearing the bird hats because I'm sure y'all have noticed. Maybe 2-3 years ago, you start seeing a lot of bird trucker hats. I ain't here to be getting these people rich. You get it? So let me wear the niggas that's already rich shit. And so grasp. When you're dealing with wisdom, conscious communities, wisdoms, whatever genre y'all want to put these things in. Brothers don't wear designer stuff in those environments because they're going to get judged as lost. You get it? If a conscious dude, or how y'all view a conscious dude coming, he's like designered out, that's what y'all going to do, attack that. This is what y'all did to me. I do that shit on purpose though. I'm not changing who I am. You get it? I didn't come here to teach y'all for y'all to like me. For me to not have to do everything to, I ain't got time for that shit. And so I do shit against the grain. Meaning I wear designer, whatever, it don't matter. The point I'm making is y'all are jacking everything I do. It's annoying me. And so get off it. I had this problem in the past with Pilot, man. He had a whole head of hair. He just cuts the sides of his hair off. I don't want to be arguing with nobody about some shit that's clear as day. Meaning, if you got a whole head of hair, and I just have hair right here, and you cut your hair on the side off and leave the top, you cannot possibly not think I'm not gonna think that you did that to try to jack my style. What else am I supposed to think? Dudes don't usually go to the barber shop, have a whole head of hair, and then say, I think it's time I cut my braids off, but I'm just going to cut off the sides. I've been living in the neighborhoods of hoods forever. I've never seen no shit like that. Usually if a dude getting a haircut, he's just getting a haircut. And if he ain't, well, he got all his hair, he going to keep it. He not going to come in the barbershop and be like, cut the sides off. Give me the Solace. Like, I'm not even sure why y'all don't call it that. Give me the Solace. Hair on the top and the ponytail are braided, and that's it. And so, I'm trying to be clear. I ain't capping. I don't care about none of y'all. I just want I ain't talking to the fans. I'm talking to the cheechas. Man, I don't care about none of y'all. I'm not here for what y'all here for. And so, please stop. Yeah, let young wise Solace be himself, please. It's very important that I get that opportunity. Just a thought, peace and wisdom, cousin Skeeter. Y'all laughing, I'm be dead serious, man. Y'all got to start saying shit. Y'all be coming to me. Hey, Solace, this brother just said your whole teachings. Look, I don't want to see it. It's just you say something. You was there, you say something. I say that because in the daytimes when you tell somebody like, yo, stop jacking my style, this shit clear. I don't care who the fuck you are. You can't tell me if you never seen me before. You looking right now. You ain't thinking in your mind a little bit like, damn, he kind of look like Charleston White a little bit, or vice versa. You can't possibly tell me you don't see no fucking similarity. I always been looking like this. Again, what the fuck are we talking about here? What are we doing in the daytimes? Everybody? Like, let me know. So I could just put on my forehead nobody, because I don't know who to mimic. I just know how to be me. So I need to be the nigga with that on the head. I'm just nobody. Like I don't have nobody to pretend like I'm like, baby, so I just me. Come on, can we get off can we get off Halloween, please? Fuck. Big O said it's only one. That Pilot be watching too. Pilot man was one of my students. He used to pay dues. This ain't, when I say these things, it ain't to shit on nobody. How I'm supposed to know you phony? Meaning, how I'm supposed to know you a student, you pay dues, you email me, you talk to me. How I'm supposed to know that's a secret? And when was you gonna let me know that was a secret? Because I would have told you from jump. I don't fuck with you, nigga. You're not gonna come get shit from me, but then you like me keep it on secret. What I look like, man? And so I'll say again, Pilot Man was a student. He basically what y'all was. A legio in a lot of these niggas. And so, like I said when I first came, all the people y'all follow know me. Y'all don't. That wasn't no joke. All the famous teachers know me. Y'all don't. The fans will slowly know as they know. Some of y'all here because Pilot Man sent y'all here. Some of y'all here because Sinetta channel. But like I said, they all knew me. How the fuck you think I was on Sinetta TV? Did y'all request Sinetta to have me on there back then? Because y'all didn't even know who the fuck I was. I didn't even have a YouTube channel and y'all seen me on Sinetta TV. So the question is, who the fuck is he? And why do all the teachers know this nigga, but we don't? That part. Teachers is fans too. You get it? Stars got stars they look up to too and borrow from. The same way y'all mimic the stars got people they mimic. That they know of and nobody else don't. And so I ain't cap talking. And I ain't trying to shit on Pilot Man. Like I said, I ain't big on argument. We men. Men don't do that. A man say what he got to say if what he say hold merit. Meaning if Charleston White take offense, he don't need to, because what I'm saying hold merit. Even he got eyes. You get my point? And so when something like that happens, there's never a need to argue. Meaning there should be no one to say, man, Solace, you capping. If it's a misunderstanding, it's a misunderstanding. But you can't possibly think I'm capping. You got eyeballs too. The fuck? I seen you with a scarf off. I wear the speaking cloth. The gold shit. I'll pull it out right now. I see too much to where it's like, all right, I'm gonna say something, because like, where does it end? Some of y'all got my name. Ask yourself this: how I got the lowest numbers, but I got the biggest mimic of life? Meaning, how many of y'all have seen other Solaces? Solace this, Solace that. Think on that. How I got the most people mimicking me, but I got the least numbers. That part. I must be more lit than these niggas. And y'all lost in algorithms. Yeah, that part. Otherwise, how Sinetta knew me then? Y'all didn't. Because I know some of y'all gonna say, man, Charleston White don't know you. Well, then how Sinetta knew me? That part. Sinetta knew me before y'all knew me. If I would have said something about Sinetta, y'all would have said, man, that nigga don't know you. Why? Why not? These people, the people that introduced y'all to me. Whether it be from saying some dumb shit out their mouth or just whatever. And so, I'm old school. Unique times. Can we keep things unique in today's times, please? I'm laughing and shit. I'm trying to be serious. I apologize. I don't like doing videos in the daytime. Be a lot of distractions. But are y'all feeling me? Or am I bugging the fuck out? Because if I'm bugging the fuck out, I can just slide out. You get it? And y'all can just have the fake solaces. You know, more interested in that. I want to be clear. It's more than my look. It's how I speak. When I first came, everybody was speaking politically correct, trying to be nice. From young Pharaoh all the way up. All these people got videos up from 6 years ago. Just go look at them. The point I'm making is nobody don't look like how they looked when they came. And ain't nobody talking in the aggressive manner that they speak now, like when they came. You can go look. They was all trying to be politically correct, speaking nicely. You get it? I came on that, man. Fuck all y'all. Look, check this out. I came in that manner, like, you know, Bogart in my way, say what the fuck I want, man. What's up? Pull up on the nigga channel Dolo and just crush the whole channel. Ruthless with it. I came like that. Now y'all all acting like that, but this is why y'all all having arguments. When shit ain't authentic. Meaning how I act is how I am. You get it? Ain't a time you not gonna go to where I'm not how I am. You get my point? I'll show you me 10 years ago. You gonna say, for the most part, he look the same. Like swag-wise, he's just the same. He's not really changing his energies and nothing like that. He him. Y'all be changing. You could literally go look at people and see like the changes. Like, yeah, his whole personality's changing. And so kind of grasp. Peace and wisdom slang. Like I said, this ain't for that. A lot of y'all are giggly and goofy. If you giggly and goofy, champ, or you got an issue, you address your issue. Like how I'm doing. Peace and wisdom, Star Vision. I keep y'all into daytimes, y'all like goofy kids. I'm not on that. And so snap the fuck out of it, champ, before you get your feelings hurt. Everybody got something to offer in life. And so offer it. Don't offer me. Because that's what's happening. Peace and wisdom deeper. Said, tell your people that Mr. Change. That Mr. Change is evolution. The opposite of change is stagnation. Peace and wisdom. I suppose y'all speaking to yourselves. Like I said, man, y'all have become dumb the fuck down and y'all are not privy to grasp that. And so, to everybody that's borrowing from my swag, don't just borrow the swag. Borrow the same wisdom I got too. Borrow the goal for the people too. Don't just borrow the swag. Otherwise, what's the point? Borrow everything. Borrow the work, the goal. In today's times, everybody want to speak about the problems, but nobody got the solutions. All brothers get the spotlight, and y'all add on to the separation. Mind you, we all grown fucking men. If kids is on YouTube arguing and shit, how the hell is grown men can get on YouTube and put a better fucking example? Y'all so desperate to be lit, y'all act like kids for attention. Then wonder why the kid's so fucking dumb. Because when they get mature, what grown ass person do they got to look at to mimic what maturity is? If y'all all acting like kids, like them. It's just a question. Because the way I see it, most of y'all are getting lit by mistake. And so you don't have a goal. You don't even have nothing to truly say. In that y'all all becoming dumbed down. Meaning y'all just watching arguments. Y'all basically watching arguments and niggas talk about what the next nigga said. What the fuck do that got to do with life, living? Nothing. Meaning we becoming stupided out. We letting the stupid games that they give us stupid us out. And I know y'all know because YouTube been around long enough where everybody can grasp like, yeah, this shit is something. It ain't just what we using it for. It's something. This shit weird. And so it's to make y'all stuck and stupid. It's to take y'all away from learning how to communicate. Y'all don't even know how to communicate no more. Meaning if a person say something to y'all, y'all on YouTube time. We live in a time where you can't even sit down with a motherfucker and be like, yo, I don't like blah, 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 what you did, man. He think it's a moment to argue for attention. This is, y'all know what I mean. I know y'all ain't fucked up in the head like that where y'all don't know what I'm talking about. That's what y'all doing at this point. Looking for any angle to argue for attention. Some of this shit is co-orchestrated. Where niggas done spoke prior to their public argument. I ain't got time for that. Why? The kids is dying off y'all stupidity. Meaning old people are capping online for attention and views and money to pay their bills. And young motherfuckers is dying. You get it? The old motherfuckers, y'all ain't outside. Y'all capping. If you young, hear me. They capping. Your elders. They not out there with you. You see them? No, you don't. They at work, nigga. They handling grown-up affairs than getting on here pretend arguing. Giving y'all the perspective like that's how you handle shit. That ain't how you handle shit. And so look at yourself in the daytime. Meaning, look at the communication levels. And so, if you get the spotlight, make a point. They don't need sellouts anymore. Y'all do the work in ignorance. If I'm bugging, what teacher gonna bring the people together? Y'all don't even speak on that shit no more. What happened to black people coming together? When I first started teaching, that was the talks. Like, we need to unify. What happened to that? That part. What you got is black people as a whole race. All desperate to sell out to the system. But they don't say that while they're in the crowd. You get it? And so one amongst the crowd gets put on by the system, you know, that sellout thing. Then y'all be like, fuck them, man, they're a sellout. You get it? And you earning enough notoriety for yourself so you can be a sellout too. And so if you young and you wondering why ain't no change, because that's why. Everybody's a sellout, waiting for their chance to sell out, but not saying that. I'm down for the cause, black power, but you get it? all is exploiting this fake oppression that black people have. That's what everybody doing. Y'all get on here, y'all get to crying and all this dumb shit, pumping all that hate and anger into the young, and you niggas then turn around and y'all be posing next to Bentleys and shit like that. Now let's get real, please. Hope that don't fall. I'm about to go ahead and hit this shit. I'm sorry, I was watching Menace to Society before I did this, so that's what he said. Hey, man, I'm about to go and hit this, my nigga. You want it? No, one at a time. Now, outside of that, I don't want nobody to get lost. I like Charleston White. I don't have no ill will towards nobody. Meaning my issues with everybody is simple. Stop borrowing my swag, man. I don't be reaching when I say shit. You know I'm not reaching when I say shit because I could have just been like, yo, that nigga Cassidy stealing my whole swag. Yo, that nigga Cassidy went and lost weight. Yo, that nigga Cassidy went and lost mad weight so he could be bony and look like me. What could y'all say? Solace, you lying. No, I'm not. I'm from Cassidy time. He didn't look like that. He used to wear fitted hats, not trucker hats. He wasn't skinny. He did that just to look like me, blood. That part. If I was capping, I would have just said Cassidy stole my swag. But I know Cassidy ain't steal my swag. We from the same environment. You get it? So I'm not going to reach for that and be like, man, that nigga Cassidy. I'm not doing nothing for Cap. I'm real with it. Some people going to look like me. Some people similar. Like I said, he come from the same environment I come from. That part. And so, please categorize. But some of y'all that's young and dumb, like the last retard that said, this weirdo's a narcissist. First thing you do when you come in here, don't use my lingo. You see how y'all are? A nigga will come in here hating on you using your own terminology. You a flaming, freaky weirdo. That part. Who that came from? Yeah, go ahead and say, oh, you make up weirdo. Y'all don't talk like that in the neighborhoods. When did y'all start using white people words? That part. Y'all got that shit from me. Retard said I typed it, not you, goofy. Using all my terminologies. I'm the first nigga y'all heard say, man, use a fucking goof bag. A whole bag of goofies. Not just one, you the whole bag of them. You a fan. This is what I mean. Y'all be fans, then y'all become like, I can be him. Then you be like a hater. You hate you ain't me or some shit. Like, some of y'all need to learn how to do this. Pull that thing right on out. That's all you gotta do. Starts there, man. Pulling dick out the mouth. Because as long as dick all down the throat, my nigga, I can't understand you. Now you can play stupid all you want with yourself. You made the alphabet, you made this. All I did was make your mama's vagina wide. Outside of that, nigga, me and you ain't got nothing to talk about. I stretched your mama's mouth out. You put the Vaseline right there because the shit all ripped up. That's my work. I made that. I didn't make the alphabet. Or nothing else you said. Just everything I said. Peace and wisdom. JJ said, what's white people's word? I've always been a reader of the dictionary, thesaurus. You must be white. But everybody in here that's from, a ghetto, they know what white terminology is. The words we don't use in the neighborhood. We make our own words up in the neighborhood. And they damn sure ain't words like grasp, it's a deep thing. That ain't some shit we say in the neighborhood. I heard Hassan Poppy Campbell arguing with Kwame Brown and the nigga said lacking. That's my word. I say that because we don't talk like that in the ghetto. That Y'all keep forgetting that. I speak strange. So if you borrow, it's going to be clear cut. And it ain't just me. A lot of people notice that. People just don't feel like arguing with you monkeys in the daytime. Because y'all will go around everything. Meaning some of y'all so dumb, y'all viewing this as a Charleston White teardown video. Can't nobody tear nobody down. So y'all need to get that dumb shit out y'all mind. I don't speak on niggas' personal affairs. I wouldn't, you get it? You never seen me tear a nigga down. If I'm talking on simple shit, like, man, I feel like you looking like me, that shit is irritating me. What does tearing down got to do with that? That part. And so, y'all on desperado times, meaning y'all looking for a ploy to complain. This the complaining generation. Y'all think complaining, it's so deep. Y'all are making history go away. Like, what the fuck? I goes to the supermarket the other day. Hold on, let me take this thing out the window. I'm sorry, we had a little break in here. This damn thing, hold on for a whole kilo just falling off the deal, and I'll be right here like, oh shit, y'all. I'm just playing, I'm just joking. Chill out. I know y'all be desperate. I knew that nigga Solace was cutting up. An offer, baby. I'm gonna let y'all look at that in a second. Somebody said I contradict myself all the time. This the stuff I be talking about, man. Y'all be trying to paint narratives. That's that new weirdo nerd. It's like nerd environment. But all y'all have is word games and bullshit talk. You say you contradict all your time. Why you didn't put down what I contradict? That part. This is that fuck shit of today times. Where they plant seeds in the mind but never get to the point. You get it? Y'all argue all day, never fight. Y'all just say anything out the mouth, never have a point or a proof. And so, like I said, miss me with that. I'm not a part of the desperate for attention fucking crowd. I get attention without having to do shit. And so, try to grasp. Like I said, I'm on the wisdom and the knowledge. If we not coming together as people, then y'all fucking stupid to me. Outside of that, what y'all doing? Peace and wisdom, Christopher. Peace and wisdom, Christopher. MC. A lot of people bullshit, talk too much. He the one that said I contradict myself all the time. Then he says, watch the videos you made. You made the proof on YouTube. Again, if I contradicted myself, then that means you heard a contradiction. How do you forget the contradiction that you heard, but you just remember to yourself, I contradicted myself? And so that let me know right there, you just a rumor baby. You probably heard somebody say that. That part. You a fool. And so again, you're never going to find a contradiction in nothing I say. All you're going to do is find how stupid you are and how y'all don't listen. Outside of that, people been bringing up contradictions for quite some time, but I always make sense of, they shortcomings in their accusations. Meaning y'all quick to accuse, but y'all don't never have y'all shit together. And so, please get it together. JJ said most black people just want to debate. There you go, champ. Most black people just want to be the slave monkey that they was raised to be. What's that? When one slave monkey see the other slave monkey and he think he better than him, so then he get mad. That's what y'all do. So whoever was lit online already, now Kwame Brown lit, so then they gonna try to tear him down slightly. You got the others that's gonna try to reach out now and, you know, oh, come on my show, brother. You know, the fake shit y'all got going on. It go on both sides. Meaning Kwame Brown, no nobody was checking for him before. Y'all was teasing him. He's a fucking loser. All of y'all said that shit. He get lit. Y'all desperate to be lit. So yeah, let's bring Kwame Brown on this show now. We don't give a fuck about him still. But it's about numbers, baby. So he gonna play dumb like he don't know that. You get it? Like y'all all fake. I'm talking like from that aspect. Not on no, oh, this is my opinion. Like, I'm jealous because you lit. Let me know. On real observation, I see how fake y'all are. That shit is crazy. When I get lit, ain't none of you niggas coming on my channel. Nobody. Whoever in this bitch now can come on. I'm on that time. I get lit tomorrow, Kwame Brown, all these niggas gonna reach out to me. You know what I'm gonna say? Nope. Fuck off. Simple as that. That's the shit y'all need to adopt. Kwame Brown should be interviewing all of y'all. Fuck all the niggas that's already famous and shit. They shitted on me. That part. Y'all will resell back out to the shit that sold you out. It's like I said, it's the same crowd. Those that oppose sellouts, you just pick one from them. That's your new star. Y'all all coming from the same pals. And so, unify. Try that. Meaning if you the fans, y'all worse than the teachers. We live in real times in today. The times we live in today times, the fans are truly the teachers, or the fans are the principal. You get it? This shit is blowing me, man. I can't make a video. The fans control the tempo. Meaning the teachers in today's time, they gonna say whatever they think the fans want to hear. The teacher's gonna say whatever the fans want to hear. Meaning, in today's times, the fans is the teachers, and the teachers is like the students. And so the teachers is saying whatever they know y'all want to hear. Why? Because if they don't, y'all will cancel them. And so in that makes y'all stupid fools. Meaning y'all just learning from y'all own selves. You say how? Because if somebody say something y'all don't want to hear, then y'all will cancel them. If a person is saying what you want to hear, then that mean that shit already in your mind. You just learning from your own fucking self. When y'all be like, ooh, that brother deep, I feel what he said. You basically just saying he said some shit that was already in your mind. That's what y'all view deep and wise as. A nigga saying some shit already in your mind. Start here. When you seeking wisdom, don't seek that. You already got that. And so a lot of y'all stuck. Meaning you don't know nothing more than you knew last year and the year before. And you ain't. Because y'all, you get it? Doing that. And so, get real. Peace and wisdom. This is not the goofy channel Magneto. Some of y'all might be like Charleston White fans or something. Or his following. Like I always say, y'all come in. Y'all learning to be stupid. That's all I could say. And so, keep that shit in y'all environments. I like to keep my mind, you know, flowing. Not on stupid time. You got grown-ups that's troll. When do grown-ups grow up in today's time? That's not cap talk. And if y'all fit the shoes of it, don't take offense. It's a real question. When does a grown-up in today's time actually grow up? And say, I don't care about the fitting in. I have to be an adult. Period. That part. Y'all like kids. I have to be like a kid and don't say nothing. Just act like you don't notice it. I don't do that. We all adults. Ain't no big deal. And we square this shit out how it need to be. That part. Peace and wisdom, J. Rob. He said, I'm sure you've stumbled upon UCC. I'm not new. I have no clue what you said. Shalom, shalom. You can explain what UCC is. Meaning I'm not young. Y'all are retarded than me. But to each his own. You know, y'all don't even speak. It's like I said in the beginning. This shit make y'all stupid in conversing. Look at the comments. Y'all don't even know how to write clear, uniform commercial codes. You see my point? When y'all, I don't even know if y'all can be aware of that. Y'all never on topic. You could talk to somebody in today's times and the response you get don't even really got nothing to do with what you was even talking about. Y'all have so much pain and hurt and fucked up emotional states you can't even be spoken to, because if something said you like somebody that was abused on the thing, you lose it. Like, it don't even be that deep. Some of y'all hearing me, you like, yeah, I'm like that, man. I be knowing I'm like that. I gotta fix that about myself. Yo, this YouTube shit making y'all stupid. It's making y'all can't communicate. It's bringing up all y'all hate and envies more. You get it? To where a person can't even talk to you. Y'all got perspectives about people y'all never even seen before. It's fucking up y'all mind. This is why things are so chaotic and scrambled. Because y'all minds are like that. And most of y'all feel it. You like, man, I'm all anxious and shit. Like, I can't get it together. It's that. And so y'all have to grasp. Peace and wisdom, Magneto. I'm gonna let you go, champ. That was a little funny though, man. Magneto wants you guys to know, as men, we should all embrace pissing like we taking this shit. You know, sitting down. And so, said Magneto is trolling. He is? Man, I thought he was serious. This is what I mean. Please don't take offense. Y'all have become so stupid. It's hard. You get my point? Some of y'all watching, y'all like, he right, man. They getting too dumb. Look at the comments. It's like, you got one dude trying to let him know, like, man, he trolling. Everybody in here knows that. You can't think you the only. Once you become a YouTube head, meaning once y'all get locked in on here, it make y'all stupid. Y'all take offense to that word. Y'all are really not paying attention. What I'm saying is detrimental. You are engaging in something that is literally making your fucking brain like mush. You got so many other people like you, is where it get tricky. If you in a room of stupid motherfuckers, it's gonna be hard to see it. Like, am I stupid? You have nothing to pull from to even measure. Like, am I stupid? And so, try to grasp. JJ said, I was just using sarcasm. Calm down, buddy. Indeed, I know. Took the time out to write and let us all know he was trolling. Be quiet. That's what I'm saying. Please be quiet. The brother said whatever he did, which was a trolling comment. He said we should all learn, as men, learn to embrace sitting down while peeing. You writes, Magneto is trolling. But you say like you was being sarcastic when you said that. But that's not sarcastic. You get my point? I don't want to waste my time on that, but just another reference. Y'all don't make sense when y'all talk. Y'all speak in justifying and manipulating tongue. Meaning when y'all go to speak, it's either to manipulate somebody or to justify your wrongdoing. You get it? As opposed to you saying you right, brother. Everybody in here know he was trolling. I don't know why I wrote that dumb shit. You go to justifying it to someone. I ain't stupid. I was just being sarcastic. You slipping. Y'all in that time and today time, meaning y'all dumbing yourselves down even more. Truth and honor aligns. Honor has to do with honesty. You get it? And so, if you can't be honest with self, this is the end result. Meaning the liar is always going to be talking in circles. Always trying to, you get it? Justify the last lie. In that, the mind start getting scrambled. They can't even see how they speak, and it don't even make no sense. They become abused inside. In their mind, they like, fucking know I'm lying. You get it? To where when somebody talk to them, they feel like they being accused. They lash out. It wasn't that deep though. It wasn't, if you wasn't being accused. You get it? Y'all live like that. Y'all live out y'all realities that's within. To where if a person talk to you, y'all throw all y'all dirty laundry out. Like, look, I'm hurt because of this. It's deep. He said, just leave it alone, kid. You on my channel, you watch your fucking mouth, dick sucker. I was talking to you nice. If you can't get your pussy ass emotions together, then you get the fuck out of here, nigga. I ain't your dirty wife, your crackheaded mama, or none of that. Don't ever play with me, nigga. You bozo. This my channel. I drag this shit out as long as I want. You stupid like the dirty pussy you came out of. You see that? I'm disrespecting your mama, nigga. You can't do nothing about it. And so the next time you watch your motherfucking mouth, don't engage in disrespect if you ain't built for it. Because y'all weird in the daytimes. Y'all tough with rules. That part. You'll disrespect the men and nigga violate your mama, now you got rules. He just my mama. So what? What you playing for? That part. And so don't come in here on bozo new school time y'all be on where y'all half tough and half delicate on one side. Be tough all the way or delicate all the way so I can deal with you accordingly. Now his feelings probably hurt. Probably telling himself in his mind, when I see Solace, you ain't gonna do nothing, nigga. I'm so tired of y'all weirdos in the daytime. I fuck around and do life, man. Catch one of y'all playing stupid with me. That's what's gonna happen. Y'all getting too used to watching niggas argue online. You remember this. You ain't never seen me arguing with a nigga back and forth like that. And so, before you think to do it in person, don't. I ain't with that shit in no way. Hands will get put on you instantly. That part. I be seeing y'all arguing shit too much. I see Marv James and Charleston White arguing this shit. I don't do that. I don't know what the fuck y'all on. But try to grasp. Like I said, I seen Marv James and I seen some video where they was both arguing. I want to be clear. I don't play like that. Once voices get raised, I'm putting my hands on you. Marv James, Charleston White, I don't care who it is. Some of y'all like that too. You like, nah, I feel you. They was getting, that shit was getting, I don't do that. Talk to me like, the fuck is you doing, man? I was just hooked off. Whoever, you know, sitting in a chair, I just fell over in the chair because, try to think. Peace and wisdom, Christopher. See, I'm gonna let some of y'all. Like I said, if you won't hear, be mindful of what y'all engage in, because it's dumbing y'all down. And so, I'm gonna let you go too safely, like a little too goofy and giggly for me, champ, but salam, shalom. Don't nobody want a goofy soldier. Meaning y'all be like trolling for the people y'all fans for. I'ma say it again. Don't nobody really care about no goofy soldier. You gonna be a soldier, be that. You gonna be a goof bag. Go to the goofy environment. We not never gonna get along. Like, I don't want to hold none of y'all. Once you goofy to me, we not never gonna get along. I can't be bought or none of that. Yeah, so. Try to grasp, please. JJ said, you're right though, I slipped up and got a little defensive. Now I'm apologize to you and your mama. That's all you had to do the first time. You get it? Meaning y'all be doing too much. Y'all be doing the most. And then when it come back to y'all, y'all get like, look. I try to tell y'all, man, I come in peace. I'm a kind person. That's only because I've been through real struggle. I got real bullet holes, knife wounds, all that kind of shit that y'all don't. I know what's going to happen if one of y'all play with me in real life. You gonna die or I'm gonna die. And it ain't no other way. Period. Like, really let that sink in y'all mind. It's no other. Some of y'all think it's another way. Like, once we got a problem, we got a problem. Ain't no truce with me. I come from gang backgrounds. I still carry a little bit of that shit over. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I mean, I'm not in the gang. I'm grown. But some of the mannerisms I still carry over. I'm used to, I don't, you get it? I'm in this set, you in that set. There will be no truce, nigga, ever. I don't care what nobody say, ever. And so I still kind of move in that mannerism. I'm not saying it's right, but that's how it is right now. And so I just, as an adult, I try to be clear on myself. This is why when I came, I told y'all I used to sell dope. I got bullet holes, and you get it? Don't nobody got to tell you about me. I'll tell you. I ain't coming here holier than thou. I'll tell y'all, listen, man, I had coke in my nails. I worse than y'all. But I got my shit together. And I'm continuing to do that. But watch how you deal with me, because I don't know how y'all deal. I'm not used to dealing with regular civilians. Y'all got weird shit with y'all. I don't know that stupid shit y'all be on. And so I don't want no mistakes, because I don't want to be in jail for life. And I damn sure don't want to chalk none of y'all out. Y'all not even that. You get it? That's the real truth of the matter. Any of y'all out here that been a soldier, whether it's in the army, on the streets, wherever, you don't want to put down no regular. You get it? That shit's beneath you. Like, it's like to kill a kid. It's like, what the fuck is, what am I even doing? Like, you get it? When I get to have to start putting down regular people, I don't want to do, I don't want to play no more. This is stupid now. Y'all regular people. Y'all got to care about y'all own fucking self. That's the reality of it. And y'all own kids. Better tell them, man, you a regular person, man. Just chill out. Y'all be out here mouthing the fuck off. Y'all don't be knowing who y'all talking to. Damn, how do I close this thing? I'm sorry, I got the window open. I can't close it because the AC in the way. But they keep throwing me off. I keep thinking somebody coming through the window, man. And ain't nobody coming through the window, but it's deep. I heard you, J-Rob. JJ said, I've been there too. Get away from those killers. Can y'all still hear me? These motherfuckers loud. Cutting grass that loud. They don't got light. We come too far in life. They don't got silent grass cutters. The fuck? They got everything else. They got cars don't make no fuss. I seen the nigga ride the motorcycle. That shit ain't make no sound. It was electric. I said, where's the fucking smoke and the sound at? They can't do that with grass cutter. Go outside and snap, just knock the Mexican out. For he trying to earn a living. I'm trying to chill. I just knock him out. Can't be living like we can't live like this, baby. We got to get order around these parts. You come cut the grass on the weekdays, niggas is chilling on the weekend. I'm just playing. I'm chilling every day, baby. Don't come cut the grass ever, nigga. Leave it. That shit will just go. It will disappear when winter comes. Not real with it, man. That shit will disappear when wintertime comes. Don't worry about it. Little grass ain't hurt nobody. He said I left him alone. I moved to Georgia. Okay, the brother JJ was saying that he be around killers a lot and he understand what I'm saying. And so the best thing I could tell you is get away from the killers. You don't want to adopt that kind of. I don't know how to explain it to y'all. I came from that part of that life that y'all be pretending y'all do. And so I'm positive when I'm telling you, you gotta change your mind. You get it? That shit is the poverty. Meaning, when y'all act like y'all tough, that's poverty. Y'all just view poverty as physical. You get it? If you don't got no papers in your pocket, then you poor or impoverished to you. You have no look at your spirit or emotional state to say if that's poor or wealthy. And y'all don't do the same with the mind to say, are my thoughts wealthy or poor? That part. And so now when y'all arguing with motherfuckers and y'all so quick to get it popping, that's impoverished thinking. You get it? That behavior came from the impoverished neighborhood. That's where you adopted that shit from. It is poverty. It only makes sense to you because you come from the poor. And so in the poor, you gotta look tough. You don't got much. Whatever little bit you gotta hold on to it. We have a way we live in the ghettos and impoverished environments. When we get out of them, we carry over the mental state and the emotional state. Meaning y'all will get rich and still have fucked up emotions in a fucked up mind. Then end up back in the impoverished environment or keep going back and forth there till you get killed. That part. You got to cleanse the self off. Meaning when I left the streets, I made sure I went through a cleansing of the spirit and the mind. You can't just go from one environment and go to. You get it? Like I said, this shit carry over. There's still little mannerisms that I have from the streets. When I say mannerisms, I'm not talking about actions. I'm talking about instinct. If you run up behind me, I will shoot you if I don't know you coming behind me. That's just my instincts. You see? If you run the fuck up behind me, and I don't know you running behind me, you will die on mistake. It's just my instincts. I don't know what the fuck you doing. I know the last time a nigga was behind me, you get it? I got a big fucking hole in my back, and so ain't no nigga coming behind me like that. It take a while for certain mannerisms to kind of leave. It's probably be 10 years from now before I'm cool with somebody standing behind me. Nobody can stand behind me. It's deep. Y'all don't get how life go. But like I said, man, you gotta cleanse yourself of those things. You can't just go from one environment to the next without cleansing the mind off, where you got some sort of understanding and control of the self. You get it? Otherwise, you're gonna bring about more poverty for yourself. This is why the people y'all see that are rich and famous that y'all like, that have that hood mentality, so they always losing money. You get it? Meaning their impoverished thoughts and their impoverished emotional state is chipping away at their wealth. You get it? They're going through the same impoverished problems that they were going through when they was in the hood. Meaning they still got to have money on the side for bail. You get it? Your favorite rapper's like this. He's still paying bail money. He's still buying guns. He's still living the same poverty that he was living before he was rich. But he's only judging poverty by the physical, not the spiritual or the mental. He's not judging it from all three parts of the self, meaning the physical part, the emotional state or the spirit, and the mind. He's not judging himself to see, am I wealthy in all three? He's just judging the physical. I got hella bags now, and so you grasp. He's gonna do the same impoverished things that he did before, bringing about new poverty for himself. Meaning it ain't a rich person that y'all know that come from impoverished backgrounds that y'all be watching. This is why y'all always hear our own be like, more money, more problems. Why other rich races don't be saying shit like that? Why they can get rich and don't have no problems? That part. Because you niggas carry the poverty over. And so, you're being rich and you're being good, however you need to think. It starts with the mind. Meaning there ain't no point on you reaching to be rich in this life and you got a fucked up mind. All you gonna do is destroy yourself and others. You get it? That money gonna fuck you over because you gonna be able to indulge in any dumb desire you get. Your mind ain't wrapped on right. You gonna be wasting that money on whacking motherfuckers, buying guns, getting high, just wasting your life away. You get it? Because the mind ain't right. And so, a lot of y'all wealth gonna be your demise. This is real life. The same way poverty can kill you, you starve to death, wealth can kill you. They shove all that shit down your throat that you think you want, till you choke and die like a nigga that's starving to death. And so there's many people that y'all watch in love that have failed to them circumstances, meaning their wealth became their death. Pac was in jail, broke as fuck. He was fine though. Them niggas in jail wasn't fucking with him. He was good. You do your little time out, whatever. That part. He signed with Suge. His motherfucking money went up. That part. He killed his own fucking self because now he's speaking and acting like the energy of the money. When y'all broke, y'all humble. Y'all say ain't got enough money to be going to war. Niggas, watch my mouth. That part. And so again, when I say come in this bitch, I come kindly. Because I know how it could get. I'm talking on every angle. You niggas get to coming in here playing with me. I got money now. That shit's hard to be like, yeah, I ain't gonna whack him, just leave him be. Fuck him. And so I got a lot of discipline, but still, stop. I don't got time for this dumb shit. If you young, you can clock in here and get some wisdom. If you older, same thing. If you got fucked up emotional problems, go take that shit out on whoever got you like that, because it wasn't me. I don't know you. And I didn't come for that. And so, try to grasp. Now, Charleston White, he can look however he wants. You get it? Now that I got it out, I don't even care. Like, at the end of the day, this how y'all move in today times. Meaning y'all fraudulent in y'all ways. So, work on that shit. Because I'll be damned if one of you niggas be like, you act like Charleston White. You look like Charleston White. Man, what? What? And y'all got to get real. I'll say this. Charleston White's voice, you know, the aggression he's speaking, it don't match him. You get it? I come from that background for real. I'm old school. You size a man up for real. Y'all don't even know what that is in today's time. That's why y'all mannerisms be all goofy. I was watching Blueface boxing match. I ain't saying Blueface a coward or he not tough, but his mannerisms is like a goofy. Holding his hands all goofy. That ain't how you rock, nigga. You get it? Y'all got like goofy, girly mannerism. That should be irking me in the day. We don't move like that. And so y'all mannerisms don't match y'all voice. Y'all talk with authority, but nothing else matches. The way I talk, and you see me walk, people say the same thing. He think he tough. He walk like he think he tough. Meaning it all go together. My mannerisms match my energy. Everything match because it's authentic. I'm not putting on no front. My walk match my energy of how I talk. You get it? Everything aligns. My eye is tough. Charleston White eye ain't tough. His walk ain't tough. Now, am I saying he not tough? I don't know him. All I know is when I seen the nigga thumbnail, he looked like I thought that was me. And so I got pissed off. Like anybody would. So let me make sure I ain't bugging the fuck out. Like that, the nigga had dreadlocks and overalls on. I said, that's a Texas nigga. And so what we doing here? Because I'm still alive. I got to be me while I'm alive. Like, it's D. He said you want to look like C. White. Peace and wisdom. That be the shit that would disturb me. So, kind of grass got nothing to do with Charleston White. That's anybody. I don't come from y'all weird times. Type of faggot nigga want to look like the next nigga. It's like you telling me to yourself you a bozo. And pull up looking like me, that's the first thing I think. Oh, this nigga think he a fucking bozo. Otherwise, why he look like me, not himself? Try the grass. He said I got too many active warrants to be on camera. Peace and wisdom. This ain't a tough channel. I hope none of y'all don't get this confused with that, man. Like I said, I don't want nothing to do with that goofy shit. I'm a grown ass man. I got a grandkid. And I'm a grandfather. I look young, all that's beautiful. Now snap out of it. The grown up channel. I'm just giving y'all the shit on a real level. You know, when I was growing up and grown ups wasn't at work, so I'm talking this manner. Real time. You ain't got to put on work voice. Why? It ain't work. Just giving you jewels, like you take them, whatever. Like that. And so you come in here, get all the gangster shit out your mind. Y'all gonna piss me off because y'all not that. You get my point? Y'all live by weird nerd shit in today's times. I really come from the weird nerd shit y'all depicting, so y'all are going to annoy me. You get it? Y'all be like security guards with jobs talking about who a rat and who ain't. I don't want to hear that from you because I'm really from the streets. In the streets, to a gangster, a civilian is a rat. That's why the gangsters say, don't say nothing around. Why you with them regular niggas? Because in his mind, a civilian gonna tell faster than anybody because he didn't sign up for this shit. That's what he gonna do. And so you dumb as fuck to be talking to this regular nigga and you know you do what you do. I'm giving y'all an example so y'all can grasp. A gangster view a civilian as a rat. If you work and you out here portraying like you a gangster, it's because all you know is fake ass niggas. Real gangsters don't like you. They feel about you like how I do. That part. Y'all got all this fake shit going on. Y'all have convinced yourselves gangsters like regular civilians. They don't. Y'all less than a rat to them. They don't like the rat because the rat's supposed to be a gangster, but he decided to handle things like y'all. That's why they don't like the rat. Because he gave up being a gangster, an outlaw, someone who goes against the law, to do what the civilians do. In today's time, a civilian think him and the gangster one. Hell no. Ain't nothing worse than a civilian. This is y'all. Y'all speak all over the fucking side of. Y'all don't have no loyalty to no side. Y'all like fucking hyena. Y'all just trying to survive. Ain't nobody counting y'all in on nothing. Meaning if you on here capping, ain't no gangster. They don't like you. Vlad don't realize that. Top hitters will blow Vlad head off. He done convinced all y'all that a civilian can tell. Like he don't know it's real niggas out here dropping keys in the water and he got fucking civilians thinking they could tell on them. Meaning y'all do dumb shit. And so, this not a chop at Vlad. That's real talk. You think you can tell people that they can tell on gangsters. And gangsters ain't gonna take offense to that that's still doing what they doing. You are a fucking fool. Meaning me saying this, if Vlad is listening, I'm going against gangsters, truly. What the fuck you give a nigga heads up for? Let him be stupid. Like, I'm just being real about it. If you out here saying that regular civilians could tell on gangsters, and you think that they agree with that, you done lost your mind. Ask yourself, why would a nigga that's selling drugs and shit like that go with that? Why would he? Why would he agree that the civilian could tell on him? Why do y'all live in today times where the gangster, everything is against him? Meaning the civilian can tell on the gangster, but the gangster can't rap on the civilian. He a rat. Everybody could do whatever they want, but the gangster is held up to this honor thing. You know why it's like that? Because ain't none of y'all fucking gangsters. So that shit ain't gonna affect y'all. And so when I tell you in the daytime everybody's a goddamn sellout, rat, weirdo, punk, goofy, I ain't capping. Otherwise, who in the hell gonna go with that? Meaning once I see y'all all going with that, then I know y'all all got jobs. Cause y'all ain't about to be selling stuff talking about a civilian to rat. Y'all gonna be like, hell no, wait. Hell no, wait. I live around nothing but civilians. They gonna hear this shit and have a field day on my ass. Then it can't be no repercussions. I'm fucked out here. That part. And so, about 6 years ago, I changed the game, baby. Get yourself a magazine with deep wisdom in it. Because if you out there, you stupid. You going to jail. The rules ain't for you no more. Meaning, everything's against you if you a gangster. And so, if you, Vlad, you got to have a brain to know gangsters can't stand you, nigga. If Vlad walked through Harlem or some neighborhood, he will die. Not because he Vlad, because what he said. He don't even realize what he's saying. He just saying that to justify because he ratted on Rick Ross. But don't no gangster care if you ratted on a CO. You see how y'all lose y'all perspective because y'all not really real gangsters, but y'all keep talking about gangster shit? He think he got to defend him ratting on Rick Ross by saying that a civilian can rat. Meaning Vlad's a civilian, so I guess he figure if he say civilians can rat, then y'all can't charge him with what he did in my younger years, when I was young listening to music. If you young, Rick Ross and his boys beat Vlad the fuck up. And he pressed charges and sued and niggas went to jail and all kind of shit. Like ratted. Vlad. That's why they don't like Vlad. When they try to boycott Vlad. Cause he a rat. It's not that he a rat that's the problem. It's the things he be doing. You get it? You trying to justify yourself to not being a rat. You just disrespect all real gangsters that's in the street still trying to live their life. They don't got nothing to do with y'all goofy shit. They don't got nothing to do with you and a CO having beef. To them, neither one of y'all got anything to do with them. Rick Ross ain't buying keys from them. And you ain't either. And so in their mind, why you bringing us up in this shit for, blood? We ain't even did nothing to you. We buy this nigga music. We listen to your fucking podcast. Why are you dragging us all in this talking about niggas can tell on us? We try to stay in the cut. This they mindset. We in the cut, in the underworld. Y'all all in YouTube land. Like, why y'all doing that? That part. And so, this is how y'all die. Meaning, this is how Pop Smoke go to LA and then just die. Because them young killers in the street, they view y'all like I just said. That part. Now, you think if them young boys would have ran up in that crib and they would have seen DMX in that bitch, they wouldn't have said, oh shit, that's X. They got a different perspective. They say, nah, he one of us. You get it? They see one of y'all. Niggas are fake up to their times. Meaning you got this rap thing going where you got all these fake gangster rappers, but the real street niggas that's dropping keys in the water, they just waiting to see one of y'all. Whether you a podcaster or whatever you think you are, you done said the wrong thing. And the wise one done try to save you niggas a lot of times. Believe it or not, me telling Vlad this, that's saving him. Because I'm sure if he watching, he like, yeah, I didn't even think of that. It's deep out here. Niggas want your head. You don't have to be a genius to even know that. Like, look what you said against people. To justify something that nobody that would do something to you care about. Them gangsters don't care if you ratted on Rick Ross and they mind he a CEO. Who cares? That's y'all own thing. You a civilian, he a CEO, y'all both civilians, whatever. That part, y'all crossing wires. And so, don't think the things I say don't hold no merit. They hold all the merit in saving y'all lives. And y'all younger people lives. Y'all are justifying shit forgetting you got real street people out here. They don't have no YouTube or none of that. They just got hella bread and they do what they do. And y'all are completely forgetting about that reality. Meaning I be seeing y'all on here saying and doing the dumbest shit I can never think of. And I'm like, why he think? This is why stars are restricted to their small little spaces. Meaning if Vlad come to New York, so he restricted to a small midtown 3-4 block radius. He can't come out of that. He know that. Meaning he wouldn't even do it. It's no point. Same with any star y'all could think of. When they go from city to city, they live within a small radius. They do not leave outside of that parameter. Whatever 3-4 blocks they on, they don't leave outside that parameter. You got other stars like DMX. You see these. I've seen DMX in my neighborhood before buying drugs when I was young. The locks too. No, I'm not talking security. They're buying drugs, so you know ain't no security with them. I had other people with me. They seen the same shit. Like, oh shit, there go Jada Kiss. They stopped and got a pizza and everything. Y'all can't do that in today's times. Y'all will die. That's not what being a star is about. Where you can't go to the neighborhood and get a slice of pizza without dying. Get it together, man. That's all I could tell a lot of y'all, man. Y'all doing too much capping, too much fraudulent shit. Y'all got your nerve thing going where it's all manipulation talk and all that's beautiful. But y'all can't live on YouTube. And so you can't forget real life. Meaning y'all need to get y'all shit together. This ain't my sayings. I could care less. That's real talk. I wouldn't care. Meaning if Vlad go to the hood and then they kill him, or if niggas want, I don't care about none of that. All I care about is the truth. Once you know, you know. I feel bad for those who do things and they don't know. That's when it's ugly. You like, damn, he didn't even know what the fuck he was doing. Like, death is real. I don't think y'all take the time for that. I don't know most been clocked out this motherfucker a few times. Death real. You don't want a nigga to just be dying for nothing. That's stupid. You got to be a dumb fool who never experienced no aspect of death before where you just cool with that. A motherfucker dying on accident, a little kid getting shot, a motherfucker getting killed by mistake because of a rumor or some shit. That shit ain't cool. You get it? Especially when everybody's going to die. You don't gotta cut a nigga life short, he gonna die anyway. And so for a nigga to die by mistake, can't have those kind of things happening. You get it? Those things only happen when y'all start living all stupid like y'all don't got no brain. Like y'all don't have children out here. Cause they the ones getting chalked up. The taxes on their toe. And so that be my concern. I got a 19, 20-year-old daughter out here. 10-year-old son out here. You get it? Y'all kids is growing up upon the morals of stupidity. If we stupid with them because we capping to get attention, then what the fuck are we doing? Some of y'all kids work a job, they be on here calling people rats and shit. They gonna die for that. They gonna call a real gangster a rat. He gonna be like, nigga, you work a job? What? You gonna kill him. Like, that's gonna burn his soul up that a regular Joe said that to him. Cause them gangsters got egos y'all don't know nothing of. They tell people what to do. So like, if you ain't halfway real and you trying to tell them something, they will kill you, man. Most of the gangsters y'all like, you know, that y'all read like in Feds magazines, seeing gangster movies, y'all wouldn't like them in real life because they not like y'all. You get it? You a weirdo. You a groupie. They not that. They don't like that. You get it? Stars like fans and groupies. Gangsters don't. They say like, you a cop? You keep coming around here for no reason. You like either you a group, but that's like a cop to a. He say I ain't no. I'm not famous, so he ain't a fan. He ain't a groupie. He a cop. He trying to find out stuff. And so I'm just giving y'all the juice because y'all out there. I'm not out in the neighborhood. I swing through the neighborhood to get my bud and whatnot. Shake hands, give niggas daps, but they know, yeah, who see it sliding off? I got shit to do. Sorry. Won't be hanging out here, nigga. That's how you die. Ain't the times for that. It's about meet and greet and slide. Hello. Slide the fuck off. Like a dance, baby. You can't. I got to learn how this work, man. A lot of y'all have dumbed y'all own selves down trying to blend in with the kid times. And so you like a grown kid. I speak, it irks you because you like, damn, I could have said all that real shit he said. I already knew that too. That's what I'm saying. I break down deep level scholarship. I don't need to be doing this. This is game. We live in a time where old people don't even got no real game no more. To when a wise scholar spitting game is realer than the gangsters y'all got. This shit realer than the gangster talk that y'all got. Meaning you can go get any gangster you want online. That part. This real shit that I'm talking right now realer than the shit he talking. That part. How the wise men realer than y'all gangsters? How the wise men got better hands than y'all fighters? Meaning this is how fraudulent y'all have become in the daytimes. And so, get that shit together. Meaning you got to really, y'all got to become self-aware. Y'all don't even have talents no more. Y'all talents is tearing down somebody to get your self-attention. That's not a talent. A talent to y'all in the daytime is talking online about the current events and who did this or that. But that's not a talent. That part. This shit is made to stupid y'all out. Then y'all not gonna have no trades and skills when this motherfucking world spin back around. I'ma say it again. Society fucked up right now. So everybody online looking to make their money online. And then society gonna snap back. And you niggas not gonna have no skills. Cause y'all been on here running y'all mouths only. I can operate a forklift. I'm a carpenter. We talking about trade certificates. Not just, oh, I know how to do that. I got the certificates for these things. Forklift, meaning I could drive a machine. Carpenter, light electrical worker, plumber. I can type 80 words per minute. Because I be typing these motherfuckers up so fast. Meaning when I was growing up, you had a brain. It wasn't nothing worse than a stupid gangster. You have to be smarter than the regular Joe. Why? Because you a gangster, so the odds is all against you. You gotta be smarter than the regular Joe. If you ain't, get the fuck out of here. And so back in the day, a gangster was a jack of all trades. That nigga can do everything. Because he don't know what he gonna have to do. It get real out here. In the daytimes, y'all can't do nothing. I got more certificates for trades than I just named. I'm a motherfucking barber. Meaning I give you a dope ass haircut right now. I do that shit live. Where y'all really will be like, damn, he can cut. That shit look good. I've been cutting hair since 13. Meaning when you come from fucking neighborhood, you better have a fucking trade at 10. Nigga selling lemonade. This little nigga sell candy. You get it? We come from the gutter, nigga. You got to know how to make money at 8. Some little niggas is 8. They gotta feed their little sister and brother. Because they mama fucked up. You gotta know how to make money out here when you 10. And so, when I was growing up, niggas knew how to do a lot. You know how in the daytime they say, man, niggas is lazy. They ain't. Niggas might not have had no paperwork in the past, but niggas knew how to do everything. A nigga was an electrician, everything. In today times, y'all have no skills. Y'all think y'all gonna get y'all big break online. This shit all cap. And so y'all bet the grass, I posted up in the community section of my channel a payment that somebody sent in the other day when I did that video. The last video I did, I got a $3,000 payment to do it. And I had posted it in the community because y'all be having me fucked up like I'm the bozo. Y'all the bozo. I'll get your whole YouTube earnings in one payment and just do a video live, and that's that. I just don't be capping like y'all. I'm old school. That shit's corny. You make your way, you do something with the bread of worth. That part. And so a lot of y'all got me on bozo time. I took the post down because y'all be hating so fucking much. Y'all don't be getting the point of shit I be trying to say. But the point is, don't get lost in algorithms and stupid online shit. Online is controlled by whoever control online. Whatever numbers you got and whatever payments you got, that shit is controlled. Just like in the music business. Whatever famous rap is, the famous rap is because it's controlled that way. Everything is fully controlled. You get it? You see the dope rapping, he the hottest rapping, he sold 1 million copies. He might not have sold 1 million copies. The record label might have bought 1 million copies, and then they just gonna get their money on the back end when they do sell. But in that, it make that rapper look like he sold a whole 1 million records in a day. Then y'all all like, yeah, maybe I should go get this. You get it? Y'all followers. Y'all set yourselves up to fall into the fake shit. Now you got this other rapper over here. He done sold about 250,000 copies in a day. For real though. But he not platinum. He don't matter. He not platinum. You get it? He gonna get all the money from $250,000 sales because he not a slave for the company. And he really sold 250,000 copies in a week, and that big famous rapper didn't. His label bought all his album sales. And they just gonna let it sell off on the back end, hoping to recoup that money back to keep him looking like the biggest star. Why? Because when y'all see that and hear that, then y'all say maybe y'all should get the album too. Like that. YouTube the same way. Try to grasp. Y'all get on here. Whoever's lit on here ain't lit on here by mistake. Numbers are controlled everywhere. That's what numbers are for, control. When you see numbers, that's what you're dealing with. And so, try to grasp what I'm saying. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up. Get yourself these magazines. Of course, they got deep knowledge in them. That's what I'm here for, the wisdom, the scholarship, the deep level knowledge. Not stupid talk that don't lead to nothing. Everybody supposed to be coming together for greater goods. Not coming together to argue for more attention than the next fool. And so this video wasn't for that. This video was just for, if Charleston White is a real motherfucker, he like, yeah, I ain't gonna front, man. I borrowed a little bit of Solace swag. I don't care. If you real like that, just stop. Don't do it no more, please. I don't like it. If you like a new time nigga, you like, fuck that, I ain't borrow shit. This how we look in Texas. And it is what it is, champ. And so, subscribe to the channel. Click the thumbs up. You can also join the channel for private knowledge that I don't disclose publicly. And I'll soon have my resource to wealth training course up. This is where y'all can learn the differences between what resources become what product in the store. Therefore, y'all can have a heads up on the game. You get it? The resources is free. Y'all walk by all the wealth. Y'all only familiar with it when it's turned into the product. You get it? Y'all walk by resources that make tissue all day, but y'all only know tissue when y'all see it in the store. You gotta pay for it that way. Y'all know what shirt, but y'all don't know how the threads in the fabric, what resource that come from. So you get it? You got your plants. You have the fibers within the plant stem. Like, think of a plant stick, and when you crack it, you see, like, you get it? The fibers. It's not like fully wood yet. So it's like, think when you break wood and you have all the little pieces of wood, the splinters. Those splinters haven't become hardened like that yet. So it's just fibers, like thread. This is how you make thread, meaning you get the fibers from any plant y'all can think of. Banana tree, the fibers from that tree make a silk, a banana silk. You get it? You got the lotus flower. This makes a silk as well. You get my point? Of course, y'all know the cotton plant, marijuana plant, the fibers of it. This makes your hemp fabrics. This is your more newer fabrics. And this goes on and on. Meaning, there's fabrics that have not been made yet. Not because it's not known, but this is all chemistry. So you can mix velvet and silk fibers together to make a velvety silk material. Something new. You get it? This is how y'all get the clothes and the way it feels. Now, imagine if you was a child and you have this knowledge. What resources make what? You ahead of the game. Meaning y'all can go outside and get mad fucking plants and get the fibers, and you get it? Literally make thread. Meaning you can buy a spinning machine, have it spin into thread. A looming machine is what makes the thread become the fabric. Back in the day, they would have had to weave the thread up into a big ass sheet to then like cut it into the shape and sew it up of whatever clothes was going to be made. So it was a lot of labor, basically. You get it? Meaning you taking the fibers, you kind of turn those over into thread. Then that thread got to be weaved together to make a fabric so that you can make a piece of clothing now. Of course, we have machines now. You know, the spinning jenny, your loom, and so wood chip makes rayon. You get it? Like wood pulp. You can transfer it over into fibers, are basically what we call rayon, which is like a synthetic silk. But that's not to say it ain't better. But like I said, these are things we have to know. And that's just clothing aspect. Of course, like I said, it's a whole course. So it goes to your homes, meaning y'all are dealing with everything on the surface level, not from the resource. And that y'all are stuck with the debt and the burden. You get it? Ain't no debt and burden when you dealing with the resource. That's where the wealth at, the people coming to you. Meaning these warehouses got to go to people that make thread. They're making thread from the resource. Your supermarket got to go to the farm. You want to be the farm, not the nigga. You get it? Babylon got to pay the farm, not the other way around. That part. Y'all pay Babylon. You want to be ahead of the curve. This is how y'all become slaves. This is how y'all be all like how y'all are. Where y'all got to argue and scratch and be like crabs in the barrel towards each other. Because y'all don't have a higher thought to say, man, we can come together, get our own place. Not land somewhere, but our own country that ain't claimed, and get busy. Resources. That shit's everything. Y'all would be free. Would have wealth. Other countries would buy the same way we buy resources from other countries. Same difference. Clothes ain't going nowhere. Thread and fabric will always be needed. Whoever's ahead of the curve and can make newer fabrics. And so this is what my course is about. Explaining how you can mix fabrics that haven't even been invented yet by mixing fibers. It's being done now. It always has been done. You can use cobwebs to make like a beautiful silk. Strong too, like Kevlar. And so, try to grasp. Like I said, I'm going to get the course textbook. Whenever I get enough money raised up, I'll get the land. So, you know, the babies can come out and kind of physically do these things. Because that's where the wisdom comes from. From doing it. And so, in time. First things first. Stop biting my swag. And if you fucking bite my swag, give back. Same way you take it. Big Who said. You can get the book at wiseservant.org or upscaleknowledge.org. Let me show y'all another one. Come plasticed up. Yeah, like I said, you can just Google Upscale Knowledge. Or you can go to upscaleknowledge.org or wiseservant.org. Sperm is the... Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. The egg is the body, the sperm is the spirit. This is Solace Knowledge Part 3. And so the books are deep. Of course, the writing, meaning the sperm is the spirit, the egg is the body. I give you the breakdown, full understanding as well. Not just that image that you first seen. I explain what a birthmark is. Of course, these magazines are pretty old now, so about 3-4 years old. But I got some new ones. And they powerful. This is my early work, but a lot of y'all need this. Y'all still resonating on these levels. And you gotta develop up the secret of best breast milk. Breast milk being semen. A woman doesn't have breast milk until semen is released in her. So no one should be confused on that, on what I said. Apples have belly buttons. as all living things do. You just have to know where it is. One of you guys asked me about Shiva the other day. So like I told you, the information's in the magazines. I explained Lord Shiva, how she's supposed to be a woman. Of course, in the past, they drew the woman figures very masculine-like. So Shiva's not supposed to be a man that looks like a woman, but he's just a regular woman. Like I said, in the past, they made women look manly. Think of ancient Greek. Statues of women of arms is mad diesel, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Say, how you know that was a man? Because her hands was because her hands was the same size as Andre the Giant's. Blood, what you mean? What you mean? How I knew? And so, ancient Egyptian symbols deciphered, meaning every ancient Egyptian symbol you see up there is a symbol of a body part within. And so all of those symbols lie within your body, your vessel. And so let's check one out. There you go. You have the scarab beetle. Now, of course, this is your central brain, the thalamus. It looks like that. Of course, you got the eye of Ra above, and so that's your left ventricle, right ventricle, your third ventricle hole, your cerebellum. So that's what that is depicting. Orders in a specific area of the brain. So in this chapter, I explain how all ancient Egyptian symbols are literally a body part. I have a chapter in here that discusses, living off grid in cities. Meaning a lot of you guys want to be off grid, but you don't know how that's going to work. And so you can kind of live off grid in your city, not being a slave and it always having to have burdens and debt, but be somewhat free. And so this chapter explains that. Some of you guys are looking to buy land. If you're moving beyond city limits and you're not going by yourself, so you're going to encounter rednecks. They're going to kill you. So when I brought the information about getting land, a lot of you guys skipped the knowledge part and just went straight into, oh, give me some land. Get the wisdom so you don't die or have burden and debt that you didn't sign up for. And so again, you have a thing called rednecks. I'm not trying to be derogatory. That's the name that I know for them. Meaning you have white people that live outside of the city limits. They don't want nothing to do with no other race. They can't stand other races. Not just black, any other race. Chinese, who cares? They just don't like other people. And so, like I said, these people keep themselves separated from everyone else. So I'm not saying nothing bad about them. You don't have to like nobody you don't want to. I respect it. If you don't like no other races and you decide to separate yourself from them, shit, thank you. If you don't like me and you don't come around me, I just can say thank you. Yeah. At least you ain't trying to fight me or nothing. You stay in your distance. We coexisting, baby. I don't have nothing negative to say about you. You didn't do nothing. Get it? We are starting to buy land off grid outside of the city limits. This is not what we have been doing over the last 200 years. So technically, from their perspective, we coming in their areas. A lot of that land we buying, they using free. Meaning how land truly go, you might have a 3-4 acre spot amongst 50 acres. And so you use all 50 of them shits because ain't nobody out there to tell you not to. Now y'all buy the rest of that shit, y'all disturbing they, you get it? Yeah, it's gonna be a friction. A lot of them places that's outside the city limits, once nightfall come and you black, get out of there. You gonna die. And so some of y'all have already. So, Like I said, if you're planning on buying land, you need to know the different kinds of lands. This is what my Resource to Wealth course explains. What different types of lands that you have, what different types of land owners there are. And I'm not talking whatever y'all talking. I'm talking from the moment of colonization forward. The different types of landowners, the different type of rules and restrictions that go with specific types of lands, and the type that you need to be getting, as well as bringing y'all, awareness on certain things like that. You buying land outside of the city limits, and you ain't got about 50 other motherfuckers with you, and y'all about to make this y'all little community. Don't go. You gonna die. If the animals don't get you, the rednecks gonna get you. And so, take heed. That's all I can say. Jay said, hold on, can you talk about the breast milk and semen correlation? Peace and wisdom. Get the magazine, champ. Get the magazines. And worth every penny. This is part 4. What is the moon? This is the deepest chapter. Many of you guys have no clue what the moon is. Y'all think people going to the moon. Ain't nobody going to the moon, blood. Just trust me. You say why? Because of this reason. So I explained the correlation between the moon's monthly cycle and a woman's menstrual monthly cycle. See, the moon and the vagina ain't no different. As above, so below. And so I breaks that down. I also breaks down what Orion's belt is. Like I said, you can get the magazine. I break down the North Pyramid, the big red one, and its correlation to stars up above. Y'all know I'm a top level sorcerer. So when it comes to astrology, ain't nobody sharper than me, champ. It's a deep thing. What are signs and symbols? This goes deep. Like I said, this magazine is pretty deep. Probably one of the deepest ones. What are the 42 laws of Ma'at? This is not telling you what the 42 laws are. You can look those up. But I'm explaining what they are. Like, beyond the words. Y'all have the words for these things. I have not killed. I have not this. But that's not what the 42 laws of Ma'at is. That's the 42 laws of Babylon. The 42 laws of Ma'at ain't written. Ma'at being this existence. The existence doesn't write. You get it? And so 42 laws of Ma'at is not a writing. But man has his own 42 laws of Ma'at that he governs his Babylons with. To put it simple, life has an order. Man creates an order to govern his Babylon. Ma'at is a word for like order. So when I say the 42 laws of Ma'at that y'all read, this is more like man's order for his Babylon. Ma'at being like a word for order. And so y'all know that. But what the 42 laws of the existence is, meaning Ma'at is death. That's the ancient word for death. If you go to ancient Arabic, you have al-Maut or Maut, M-A-W-T. M-A-W-T is the word for death. It's pronounced and is the same word as M-A-A-T. When you're dealing with ancient Kemetic, the A and the W, get it? They can be transferred if you look at the symbol of them. They're both a bird. You get it? So it's a deep thing. I'll come back one day and explain how the hieroglyphics work. Where y'all can read it. I don't mean like how other brothers do, where they tell you, oh, it means this and that, and you like, okay, well, I don't. All I can do is remember what you said and repeat it, but I don't see how you came to that conclusion. I'm going to show you how you can read it your own self. You don't need me. Same way somebody taught you how to read English writing, and then you don't need them once you know how it works. Like that. I'm going to show y'all how to read it. Hopefully y'all give back before then. Like I said, this is top knowledge scholarship, upscale knowledge. I do get hefty payments for deep wisdom. I try to keep things on the chill, but make sure you give back. Ain't no lessons here. Get real. To pay top dollar, I'm the $1 million scholar. No cap needed. If I cap it, then you tell me what amount of money you need to see on the next video so that you know that you need to be giving back or you gonna cause my poverty. I got business outside of YouTube. I don't need to come on here and make videos. I don't want none of y'all to get confused with that. And so, just be a little respectful. When y'all can, try to give back. You're getting top level, top dollar scholarship, basically for free. All that's asked of you is to give back if you can, because this is my business. And so, it's a deep thing, Wazoo said. Salam, shalom. Wait, let me make sure I ain't missed nothing. Okay, I don't think y'all asked any questions. Peace and wisdom, JJ. Peace and wisdom, Coach Duran. I'm laughing. Y'all be. Said a rat is a rat. A dead rat is a good one. I used to hold morals like that. I don't anymore. I'm a realist. Some of y'all are lower than rats. And so you better start looking at life like that once you get grown. Every situation is unique to its own, and you better charge a motherfucker about what he is. Don't be trying to sweep people up into the box. Some people, they worse than you can fathom. They don't need to be sweeping that pile. They need their own. Some people ain't as bad as y'all got them, and they don't need to be swept into the pile. They need their own. And so you deal with everybody on an individual level. There ain't no good in death. And so when you want the mind to start to receive deep level knowledge, you have to start there. Ain't no life in death. Wisdom got to do with alive. And so you got to be in alliance with what you want to receive from. Ain't no such thing as a good, a rat being dead ain't a good rat. You get it? A good rat is a rat that's transformed, who now has honor and morals and truly understands what that is. And that not being a thing that's used to do stupid stuff in the street. But it's a real grown-up man thing that you need to raise your family. Not to do dumb shit and uphold laws for dumb niggas in the street that don't care about you. It's for you to have law and moral for your family. And so a lot of y'all young and stupid, man. Get off the rat stuff. That's where you gonna get lost. If you not in them streets, get your mind off that. Because that's where the scrambling began. Niggas on the street don't have no honor, myself included when I was out there. We don't have no honor. I ain't gonna say we, I ain't out there. They don't have no honor. When I was out there, I ain't had nothing either. You get it? And so whether you talking about the rat or the nigga that's serving his homeboy, I done serve motherfuckers I know they peoples. So when I tell you ain't no honor out there, fuck all that stupid shit, man. You think the motherfucker who mama I sold drugs to care that this bozo over here ratted on somebody? No, they care more about what I did. And so I'll say again, there's worse things than ratting. Ratting is only bad for the person that it actually happened to. But for some of y'all have other worse things. You get it? And so you gotta judge people on their honor and morals. Not stupid falsehoods, like to have morals in the streets. He could shoot little kids, but you get it? Everybody got to be upheld to morals. Am I saying if somebody shoot a little kid that they should be ratted on? No. I'm saying y'all should have enough strength to where they go tell on their own self. Old school style. We not gonna rat on you. You gonna go turn yourself in or you gonna die. You choose. You shot a baby. You lucky we even talking to you, nigga. And so before they come down here fucking with us, you better go turn your own self in, or you better not come round here no more. And that's how you dealt with niggas in the past. Everything ain't warranted a bullet. Sometimes you can let a nigga do his own thing. Meaning you don't gotta tell on nobody. If you dealing with strength. Them telling on their own self if they was wrong, what are you gonna say? No? If you don't tell on yourself, they gonna lock somebody else up for your work out here, then you gonna die. You gotta know that. And so what you gonna do? Play stupid or you fucked up. So you got to handle that. Like, you didn't sign up to kill kids. So you shouldn't have no discrepancy with this shit. You get it? Meaning if you pull up to a block and you spray it and you hit a little kid, you shouldn't have no discrepancy in your own self. Why shouldn't you be in jail? You can't shoot, so you don't need to be out here playing tough because you can't even shoot. Like that. And so y'all living fake times in today times, but the more y'all hear real shit, I guess y'all would rise. It's a deep thing, Big Uzi. I'm sliding out. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy y'all day and stay in good spirits. Salam, shalom.